You see that they started instilling this fear on Sim Fubara the moment he was sworn in, when the former governor of Ekiti State came out and told him that do not put your eyes where you're not supposed to put. Do not say what you're not supposed to say, because if you try Wike, you will collect autoporously. Now, that was the red flag that these people already knows what Wike is capable of doing. Because you can't tell us that a sitting governor will be at the verge of being controlled by the former governor. We know what has been happening in Rivers State because everybody has been doing this particular thing now. They thought is the norm. It's now becoming a norms in this country that a sitting governor cannot have his stay until he listens to the Godfather. That's why we are talking about all this Godfatherism. It will not pay. So the katakata that is happening in River State right now, it is not the first time. Oh. And Sinful Bura has come out to say that, see, for the fact that you claim that you made me, it is the people of River State that made me. So I'm beginning to wonder, why will Wike be a pin on this man's neck? So I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you hear my voice or where you're watching us from. If you're new on the channel, please do it to like, subscribe, share, put your comment in the comment section, and do it to hit the notification button because River State is becoming a norm right now. And Simple Burai said, look, I am not a lawyer that make noise. You lawyers talk anyhow, and we know who he was referring to. Yisun Wike. You know, Wike is a lawyer, and Fubura is an accountant. You understand? So even if they don't want to mention names, Wike climbed the podium and he made one body shaming statement that he is not working with the husband because Sinful Bora bent somehow. You all know what is happening now. It is not no longer news, but I am giving you the cocoa that Sinful Burana is now standing on his toe, no matter who is involved. Because he came out to say, Wiki, stop acting God. Stop acting Don Dada. Stop acting like a Lord because you would not subdue me to worship you, not subdue me to not to carry out what I've already planned to do. River State is not Lagos. This one, well, he was actually referring to Mr. President. Say, Fubara don't gather God, so men are wait. Because, see, before you write your name on the archives of achievers that people will reckon with, you need to step on those. Forget about whoever that is involved. He said River State is not Lagos State. Because exactly what Fashola almost did to Tinubu is what Fubura is doing to Wiki right now. Southeast and South-South, they are not the same. Oh. Eh? South-South are stubborn people. That's why they don't have godfathers. Not like the Yoruba people. They can fear and fear and fear. They can do eye service too much. That's why they allow one man to imprison them. Now, the same man have imprisoned the entire nation. No wonder. They say Tinubu will work, but he will definitely put tax on your head. If you're doubting it, when you're traveling to Nasarawa State, you see how many toll gates, about 5 toll gates that they want to put in place right now. You understand? What is unfolding in River State is a sad commentary on the culture of corruption, which has unfortunately become a norm in Nigeria. How can a single person wield so much power in a state as Wike did? I think Rivers indigent should, think twice and know what is happening. Because this Rivers State governor must be must every Rivers State governor be stubborn and taking paraga. I hope you have never relied on Wiki Simfubura because if at all it was Wiki who brought you to power, because some people have the opinion that Fubura came through the back door. Now you see what is happening. That is why we are talking about Godfatherism. Trouble just dey big every day for Rivers State. What is happening is as a result of I put you there, you must be submissive to me. Because what is happening in Nigeria now, the APC want to get hold of River State. They are pushing Wike, pushing Wike, pushing Wike. Make sure that PDP don't have any say again. This is pure nemesis. Wike thought that after being against Peter Obi under Labour Party, that a Fubara under PDP would be like toy to him. You see, what an exaggerated way of doing things, that you bought everybody from. Oga, Oga. Don't forget that this guy here, Fubara, actually took a bold step to defend this particular thing. But if you come to look at it, it's actually Nemesis that is catching up with all of them. So Fubara is saying that it's good for him to stand his ground, that there are some certain things that they did during the administration of his boss, because as far as we are concerned, Wike is still his boss. But Wike is doing too much, just like a songwriter said, Pipiripi, no the good they do pass yourself. Wike is doing more than himself right now. Eh? So Nigerians, you see what is happening right now. If Fubara is not careful, just like the man that cried and said, I am in pains, my neck, I am in pains. Fayoshe. See, if Fubara makes any wrong move, it will end up firing himself on the leg. Thank God the guy has been with him. They say now who no man and they buy him. So I don't know about you. I don't know what you think about the step Fubara have taken right now by calling Wike and calling Mr. President. That is, they should leave South alone. They should leave the other people alone. Wike, day a day, make a day a day. May nobody worry nobody. So if you're meeting the channel for the first time, just wait to like, subscribe, share, put your comment section, and do it to hit the notification button and tell us what is your take on this matter.